Hi guys! Just a quick flip through of this mini magazine that came inside the Argos catalogue this year called Top Toys This Christmas, and I picked this up as I was passing by Argos and thought it might be nice to see what toys they have. I don't get to buy toys anymore. My son is going to be 15 around Christmas time, so I don't really get to buy toys, and I'm sad about it because I love toys. Sometimes I buy a toy like for myself, like there's do you remember Polly Pocket? Like the little tiny things from the 90s and the noughties. They've just brought out an Addams Family Polly Pocket that I saw, and actually that was at a toy store called Smith's that I saw, and I want it so badly. I really want it, but it's about £45, and I don't know, maybe it's worth it because looking at it and feeling the tiny pieces might remind me of being a kid, and I would love to look at it and just like be excited, but I feel like that's so much for a toy. It's crazy. So let's flip through this together. I know it's like good for the environment, but I miss the days when catalogues were shiny. I heard a comedian once, he was doing a sketch and he was like, do you know why the Argos catalogue is laminated? To catch the tears of joy. And that always stuck with me for some reason. I always think about it when I look through the Argos catalogue. But so first page, we have some cute animals. This looks like some kind of hybrid cat, like from a different planet or something. And then an actual cat, and then some kind of donkey, I believe. I like this. I don't know. Looks like Darth Vader's been on the steroids. He's definitely bulked out his arms. He didn't skip leg day, but I think, I don't know what head exercises you can do, but he is not in proportion. So, sorry. Some Stitch and some dinosaurs. Oh wow, this is so cool. Gabby's Perfect Celebration Dollhouse. Oh my goodness, I would have been so excited for this when I was a kid. I had like a kitty dollhouse thing anyway, but oh my goodness. Night vision goggles, walkie-talkies, kinetic sand. I never had that. I did used to love playing with toys like this, make-believe shop type things. I used to scan the items, little fake tins of beans and things. I used to love that. So here it's showing you how many Trevors can you spot? 1, taking a nap. 2, under the sofa. 3, behind the candle. 4, under the table. 5, 6, on the sofa. 7, in the vase. 8, on the other sofa. 9, on the hearth. 10, in the tree. 11, in the tree. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Is that one? I can't tell. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Does he count? No, I'm not going to count him. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. There's probably more. They're pretty much everywhere. I feel like that's a bit of a... they should be hidden a little bit better. It's like gremlins, they're just everywhere. Gifts for car lovers. I am not lover of cars, although I did have a garage when I was a kid, and I used to like putting the cars up the elevator type thing, like you could drive them onto the lift and take them up and then down the slide. So I did like that. Some Legos, Duplos, Harry Potter Lego. God, that would take forever to put together. Oh, Star Wars. I do like Star Wars. I do have some Star Wars Lego, but I've never actually got around to putting it together. I don't think Lego is really my thing. But superhero lovers. That's Rocket Raccoon. Ooh, Mario. I do quite like Mario. Sonic, Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing when it first came out and I was addicted to it. I used to just load it up every single night and go around picking all the like things off the trees and getting rid of the weeds, and then all of a sudden I stopped and I just never went back. I think if I went there now, the island would be like Lord of the Flies. Gifts for big kids. That is cute. Or I like these mini arcade type things. Like if you've seen the 1-Up arcades and people build an entire, you know, like, oh, I don't know what the word is, like just a feature of it. They have the carpet and the arcade machines and the stools, and just the whole thing comes together. It looks amazing. I don't know where I'd put it, but it's pretty cool. More cars. I'm gonna skip just a few pages. Ooh, Hulk fists. Don't know what the lightsaber's doing with the Marvel characters, but some turtles masks and the van. It's pretty cool. I like how it's kind of come full circle in the way of the toys we used to have as kids in the late 80s, early 90s. Then got replaced, and now everything's coming back around again because people want that nostalgia. They want to be giving their children the same toys that they had when they were kids, and I think that's really nice because you get to relive it a little bit and it makes you proud. I don't know why, but it does make you proud when your child expresses an interest in something that you used to like. It's like, oh. Some dinosaurs. Pokemon. Do you guys play Pokemon Go? It's been going for years now, many years, and I lost my account. It's the only mobile phone game that I have played, apart from like I did briefly play Candy Crush, and there's like a watermelons game that I play, but it's the one game I have stuck to for so many years. It used to get me up and about and out of the house and get my exercise because I needed to hatch those 10k eggs. And I remember during lockdown when you kind of went to do a raid or a gym battle and you just see people standing in their groups. It was kind of like a nice community. And then my account, I couldn't get into it anymore. And I was absolutely devastated because I was, and this sounds really sad, I know, I'm a 36-year-old woman, grown woman, and I was level 38 or something, 37, 38, and I just lost my account and I was so sad, and I emailed Niantic and nothing happened, and I was just like, so for about a year or maybe 2, I just wrote it off. And then one day I happened to read something on Reddit that directed me to a place where you could get your account details back, and it turned out that somehow I had been writing in the wrong email address. I don't know how I did not realise this, because that is the first thing, that's a proper rookie mistake. But I got my account back and it was 2 o'clock in the morning and I had actual tears in my eyes. I'm not even joking. I know it sounds so pathetic, but I had the biggest smile on my face and I could not wait. I literally texted a couple people with a screenshot, and it was 2 a.m. saying, I'm so sorry if this wakes you up, but I have my account back. And I just spent like the next hour looking through all my shinies and just, I think if you can get fun out of something, I don't see why you shouldn't. I know people make fun of, like, you know, Disney adults and Harry Potter fan adults and things like that, but it's like, who does it hurt? It literally does not hurt a single person. And if you can be mad at someone for finding fun and happiness in something, then, you know, that just means that you are bitter about something. Anyway, what was I talking about before I went on a Pokemon Go tirade? So we have some Squishmallows. I really like Squishmallows. I don't have any space for them. I don't own any large ones, but I did collect a little Halloween one from a Happy Meal when they were doing those last year. I tried to get them everywhere and they weren't doing them. And then on the last day I finally got the little werewolf. I can't remember what he's called. Toasty Treats. So it's like a cat and you put it in and it comes out as toast. It's kind of crazy. Like, I would love to be in the board meetings where these ideas get presented and approved. Like, can you imagine if he was like, I have an idea, let's make cat bread. And then the CEO was like, okay, I like your idea, but let's go a step further and make it toasted. And everyone's like, oh. And now that guy is like rolling around in his new BMW company car. And they're like, wow, what did you do? Oh, I came up with toasted cats. I really do think that's how it works. And they're like just drawing doodles of concept art in their meetings, and it just comes up. Anyway, little pig, little penguin, little lamb. Oh wow, these look like a cross between Furbies and trolls. Furby Furblets. I didn't have a Furby. I think I was the only person who did not have a Furby, but my cousin did. And I remember when I used to stay at her house, it would wake up in the night and do its freaky thing, and I hated it. I'm glad that I did not have one. Mama duck. Oh, it's cute. Some Barbie type things. I think if these had been in my day, I would have loved them, because I did love, you know, dolls, like Barbie dolls and things. And these are spooky ones. But now when I see stuff like this, I just want to like covet them and keep them in a box and just look at them. It's funny how you change as you get older. Disney princesses. Polly Pocket. The Polly Pocket that I had was called Midge's Play School or something. I just remember the feel of them in my hands and how tiny they were. Christmas playtime. They don't really look very Christmassy, but okay. Oh, these ones do. Playtime prams. Looks, feels and smells just like a real baby. Don't babies smell bad? Well, I mean, oh, maybe they, yeah, okay, so they mean like the new baby smell, not like filling up a nappy kind of smell. Oh, that's so funny. Smells just like it. How do they get that new baby smell? Maybe like talc? Like talcum powder? That's very interesting. I wonder how it feels like a real baby. Maybe like not plasticky, maybe more like skin. Oh my goodness. I get it with like the reborn dolls and things like that, for the adults and things, but for a child's toy, I'm not sure. Smells like a baby. I don't know why that's funny to me. Bluey. Gabby's dollhouse. Oh, that's that cat thing. It looks like the cat from, there's a game, I can't remember what it's called. It's like cat, I can't remember, but you basically have to pull back a paw and it kind of flings a ball across to the other side. Oh my goodness. It's like a game of cat and mouse, I think it's called. It looks a lot like that. Play-Doh, classic. Can't believe Play-Doh is still a thing. Peppa Pig. And then just some random bits and pieces. Oh look, there he is. Darth Steroid. Darth Steroid. Yeah, let's just go with that. Darth Steroid. Oh dear. And there's his provider of the steroids. You just hide it there inside. I'm sorry guys. I'm having a funny afternoon. Right, I think we're coming towards the end. These like preschool toys, they're not quite as fun and interesting as the other toys. Oh, I do like a good board game though. These seem like the kind of younger classic board games. I have so many versions of Monopoly. I have like Gremlins Monopoly, Stranger Things, Walking Dead, Labyrinth. I should actually do a Labyrinth unboxing, Labyrinth Monopoly unboxing, because that's a new one. And it's really cool. P for pizza, herd mentality. These kind of like I like to call Christmas games, games that you can just play on like a family night when there's lots of people. Bikes, hoverboards. I thought that was a shoe because those are shoes, and I was like, how do you keep your foot? But it's not, it's a go-kart, obviously. Does it spot the difference? Which I literally can see no differences in right now, apart from this window. And a scooter, and a word search. Let's try and find one word in this word search. Let's find sparkle. Oh, there it is. Turns out I am a genius. I'm a whiz at word searches. And then just the index. So that was the little Argos Christmas guide. I do have the actual Argos catalogue that I'll go through with you as well, but I thought it might be just a fun kind of little video, like a 20-minute kind of video it feels like. And I will see you next time. Bye.